Hi everyone, welcome back to Ada's Diaries. Today I'll show you how to make Nigerian jollof rice using a rich tomato paste base. This recipe is full of flavor, and with that, let's get started.
Firstly, start with 1 cup of rice or more if you're having a larger batch.
Then we'll be needing some tomato puree to create a rich and flavorful base for the rice.
We'll also be needing seasoning cubes, salt, parsley, and rosemary.
To start, we'll put our rice into a pot, then wash it thoroughly.
Then bring it to a boil. Then get a pan and pour some sunflower oil into it. Next, we chop up some red onions. After that, we pour our onions into a pan and mix. We get the rice and pour out the water. Then we get our tomato puree and pour it into our pan of onions and start mixing it. Next, we get our seasoning cube and pour it into the pan, then start mixing again. Then, we sprinkle some parsley on it, add water and mix. Then, we get our salt and sprinkle it all over, and start mixing again. We added more salt, but you don't have to if you don't want to. After, we get more parsley and sprinkle it. Then, we pour it into a big pot. Then we started mixing it some more. After, we boil water in a kettle and pour it in. Then we get pepper and pour it in. After that, we get our rice from before and pour it into the pot. Then we put the lid back on and just wait for it to cook. Once it's dry, start mixing again. This is optional, but if you want to add some chicken, you can. As you can see, we did. Here is the finished product. Here is us giving it a taste.